The lighting is a little weird because the sun is setting. It's a little lukewarm. All right, hey guys. Now for today's project, I kind of cheated and I've already started. Basically, I made this really cute little oversized knit in a previous video. I wear it all the time. And I started making the same thing, but in this yarn. It's the same loops and threads facets yarn, just in a different color. But then I was digging through my yarn stash and I realized like this pink and blue mohair, it's all kind of the same color story, you know? And I love the look of a thicker yarn striped with a mohair. That's what I did for my mohair bolero pattern. I did like a sweater version of it too. And I love how it looks crocheted, but I've also seen on Pinterest people do the same thing but with knitting and it looks sick, so I really want to try it. I don't really have a plan though. Like, I don't know if I'm going to use the pink and the blue or just use the pink, or maybe I'll throw in some other yarn like a cotton too. We'll just have to see where life takes us. Okay, here's what we have so far. This is like our first stripe. I actually used these 10mm needles for this yarn, but I switched to the 4.5 so I can start working this mohair. I doubled it over and I don't really know like how thick I want the stripes to be. So I'm just gonna knit in this until I feel like changing again. Okay, I'm gonna work on this a little bit now, but I also have dinner and drinks with friends tonight, so I'll probably bring it and work on it more then because I have some work I need to finish right now. Okay, good morning. Here's the current state of affairs. I'm gonna be honest, for a full like 2 hours this morning, I was planning to just undo this because it's not turning out the way I envisioned it. But then I looked at it and I was like, it's still cute. I ended up doing a single strand of mohair instead of double because I wanted that contrast between the thick and the thin. And because I used thinner needles for the mohair, you have this like cinching ruffly effect, which now that I'm looking at it, is actually kind of cute. I think it's gonna be more of a top than a sweater because it's kind of small. I also usually like to alternate wide stripe and thin stripes. I don't know why I did 2 wide stripes, but maybe I'll do 2 thin stripes. Now, I don't know. I'm just gonna make random stripes. And for colors, I'm thinking maybe I do only pink for the body part and then only blue for the sleeves, because I feel like if I put the pink and the blue together, it's gonna be like too many colors. I guess this is a good reflection of my usual creative process, which is like no plan, no thoughts, head empty, hope for the best. But yeah, I'm about to go meet up with some friends to do some fall baking, so I'll bring this with me and we'll see how much progress I can make. I'm just gonna keep chugging along. This vlog is so cute.
You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time, baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time, baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. Just let me show you everywhere I've been.
Hi, Dobby. Hi, Dobby. Yo! Bro! This is fucking bullshit!
Did I lie?
No lies were told.
Did I lie?
Did I motherfucking lie? The way that Jonathan would not be in frame at all if he stood here.
Oh, it's so soft.
What? It's so funny because he often has to score and I know his knees are cracked every time. Oh! Where's my dad?
Slap her.
Literally slap her. have to wash. Yeah. This is too.
It looks nasty.
Hey, Grace's surprise!
Grace left her camera.
Grace left her camera at my apartment.
Which means it's our time to shine.
We're about to go out. We're doing shots.
We're doing
We're
shots.
outside doing a shot.
You guys can take it with us. Cheers.
Okay, hello, it's the next day. I just finished work, so I'm a little like brain fog right now. And I've had a cough, just why my voice is suddenly so deep. But this is what we have so far. Last night I finished the front and back panels and then just seamed them together up here at the shoulders. I guess I should try it on because I haven't done that yet. I hope it fits over my wide ass shoulders because I didn't really account for that. Fun fact, my shoulders are so wide, it made birthing me an incredibly painful experience for my mom. Not that you asked. Okay, so the good news is I did manage to get it over my shoulders, like it fits. The bad news is I don't know how much I love it. It's just very different from what I envisioned. I was thinking like loose sweater with like cinch parts and then chunky parts. And this is just kind of a bodycon top. You could literally just stop here and it would be like a little cap sleeve top, but I don't really wear this silhouette, so I am probably gonna add the sleeves. And I do think I'm gonna use the blue because I feel like if I did the sleeves in pink, this would just be like a lot of pink. I didn't actually use that much mohair in the torso, which is like nice because it gives you a little more coverage. But I kind of want the sleeves to have more mohair. I might do the same thing I did here where like I do thinner stripes at the top and then like thicker stripes at the bottom. I don't know. We're just going to wing it. But I'm going to my friend Andrew's place tonight with my friend Marissa because he has this new protein brand that he started with his brother. So they do vegan protein powders and they're like in Asian flavors. So I think so far they have black sesame and taro. And I've heard it's really, really good. So I'm so excited to try it. What if I add the sleeves and I hate it way more? Whatever. All right. Have you tried it already? No. Cheers. Wait, that's so good.
Oh, word? Okay, okay.
Wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
it tastes just like the black sesame thing.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a dessert.
Yeah.
How much sugar's in this?
In this has 2 grams of sugar per serving. We use monthly sweetener, so that's our like 0 calorie sweetener. Can you not?
Huh?
Oh,
No.
I thought you said, oh, it's in a month fruit. I'm like, can you not have a month fruit?
No, like
So
she just, that's like, it's an equivalent of slay.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I would consume it.
I am sad that I never took Rachel to Dad.
I don't know that she'd have a much better time at Den.
Maybe not, but like, I think the vibes are a little, I mean, they're better than Mission. I feel bad that the only K-Town place I took Rachel was Mission.
It is the most quintessential.
Yeah. I'm just looking at shit.
Is Mission even a part of K-Town?
Spiritually.
Yes.
Spiritually, demographically, yeah.
This is a look.
Oh.
So what is happening to my ponytail?
Wait,
Okay.
This looks different from this part.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Because like if I use the thinner needles, it looks like this. And if I use the thicker needles, and I don't know if I want it to be all like open like that.
Oh, I like the edge of the bottom.
A little like ruffly edge. I look crazy right now. Okay, so I ran into a few issues last night. Basically, I started the sleeve, but once I got to the mohair part, I realized my needles were too long, and I have like the adjustable length circular needles, but this is the shortest length, and it's still not short enough. So then I looked at my stash and I found these needles that were even shorter, but they're still too long. And then I got home and I tried it on, and let me just show you. Okay, fuck, what is happening? Here is the current state of affairs. My thinking was that since the torso part is more fitted, I should also make the sleeves more fitted. But now that I'm looking at it, I hate it. So I might just go for like a loose sleeve, which is usually what I opt for anyway. The other thing is I don't actually like the look of the blue being up here. I feel like because there are so many stripes here, I kind of want to only start the stripes in the sleeves, like elbow down. Like I might just work all of this in the thicker yarn and only introduce the blue for the bottom half. I don't know, I'm imagining like blue stripes up here with the pink stripes, and it just sounds like a lot. So I guess now I need to undo this sleeve and make it bigger, and hopefully that will also help with my needles not being long enough. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh my gosh. Also, guys, the protein I tried last night, the brand is called Noru. It is so fucking good, especially if you grew up with Asian flavors or you just love Asian flavors. And I am not trying to work out or bulk or anything, but I don't cook or eat a ton of meat, so I just know that my protein intake is lower than it should be. And this has 21 grams of protein per serving. It's vegan. It's made from soy. It only has 2 grams of sugar per serving, but it tastes like dessert. Like, I would drink this even if it had no nutritional value. It just tastes so good. So if you can get your hands on it, you should definitely give it a try. You know, I think this is actually the first time in a vlog I'm showing myself undoing my work, which makes it probably my most accurate vlog to date, because I famously do a lot more frogging than I do knitting or crocheting. And you would think that I would be better at frogging at this point, but this is so tangled. Okay, I just noticed there's like a bunch of shit on my bed that's totally visible, but that's fine. I did 33 stitches for this sleeve last time, so I'm thinking maybe this time I do 40? Is that too many? I don't know. I don't know how big I want this sleeve to be. I'm just gonna go off of vibes.
It's kinda crazy, the kinds of things life throws at you. I never knew I'd feel so safe in your arms. Now you're all I need. It wasn't long before I knew that I fell for you and you had my heart. As fast as the seasons changed, my heart was stolen. Parts of me that were broken found love.
Alright, so I've been a little under the weather the past few days, in case you couldn't tell from my current homebody status, but I finished one of the sleeves. Now it looks actually kind of cute when I'm holding it up right now, but there's a bit of an issue when I try it on, which means this should probably segue to me trying it on. But I really don't want to take this hoodie off. But I'll do it, just for you, because I love you so much. Why didn't I take off the hoodie before I did my makeup? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm putting this on because my hair looks insane. Let's ignore the fact that I'm in the same gray athletic shorts that I've been in for this entire damn video. But this is what the sleeve looks like. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, it looks fine. No, it doesn't. Not to me. Remember how I made the sleeve more fitted? And then I was like, I don't like how it looks, so I made it bigger. I wish the sleeve were more fitted. Specifically, I wish it was the exact fit that I had the first time I started the sleeve. To be fair, part of the reason I made it bigger was because I was having that whole like needle length issue with the mohair, but I'm thinking like I could have just made it more fitted at the top and then just done an increase for the mohair, because I like how the bottom half of the sleeve looks loose. I just don't like how this part looks. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, it's literally not even a big deal. It's a big deal to me. And I am going to undo the whole sleeve and redo it. Ha ha ha! I'm fucking insane. Okay, not gonna lie, I also haven't worked on this in a few days because I got a bunch of mohair in and I got very sidetracked and started knitting myself this little sweater. I mean, you can't really tell what it's gonna look like now, but this is the first time I'm making something because I wanted to buy it and then I was like, I could make it. Normally, like, I make things for fun, but I'm really trying to make like a closet staple with this one. But that's irrelevant. Anyway, I'm going to Merce's tonight. We're ordering in food and watching Grey's Anatomy, and it is basically my perfect night. So I think that is the morale boost I need to undo this sleeve and then redo this sleeve and then also do this sleeve and just be done with this sweater, not sweater top thing. against all odds, our sweater top, whatever you want to call it, is finally done. I actually wore it out the other day and then realized the sleeves weren't long enough. So I just took one arm out of the sweater and started knitting the sleeve at the table, and the waiter at the dessert place was definitely like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? But anyway, let's go ahead and try her on. Okay, I know that I was like a hater throughout the entire process, but I'm kind of digging it now that it's done. Like, I like the wide neckline, even though I'm pretty sure that was an accident. Colors are obviously super fun, and I'm always into like a cinch and flare sleeve. I did like increases here. I don't know, it's not my personal style, but if I saw someone else on the street wearing it or I saw it in a store, I'd be like, oh, that's sick. So I feel like that's a win. Now, this is normally the part where I'm supposed to style it, but I just don't love how this looks with the pieces I have in my closet. Like, I keep envisioning it with like a little low-rise pleated denim miniskirt, but I don't have said miniskirt. Or like a low-rise dark wash 7 for All Mankind-esque flare jean. I don't have that either, so I just like to pair color with other colors, but I don't have like a lot of color in my wardrobe. I did wear it the other day with this black miniskirt and then tights, leg warmers, docks, and it was cute, but I do want to knit like some I-cord bows out of this pink mohair. And I feel like if I add that in my hair, it'll help tie it together. I don't know. All in all though, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, even though it is vastly different from what I'd originally planned. I hope you all enjoyed watching me suffer through this. As always, feel free to follow my other socials at amazingishgrace. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.